Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. So today I have the last swatch video for the new Takko Lacquer pre-order, and this is the Metallic as Poetry collection, which I think you guys are going to love. It is made up of 3 polishes that totally speak for themselves because they are just stunning. So let's just get into the swatching and see these gorgeous things. Exaggerating. First up, we have My Moon, which is a silver-based one with a ton of different types of holo in it, and it is just beautiful. Next up, we have the rose gold version called All My Stars. My goodness, I can't get over how beautiful these are. Even just, moving the bottle, it's like hypnotizing. And the final one is the gold version called My Sun. So stinking pretty. And now it's time for the best part, seeing them on the nails. First up, we are going to use My Moon, which is the silver one. Now, as you can see, this one is very, very sheer, but it still has very good, even coverage in just one coat. We are definitely going to need a second coat with this one. So while that one dries, which is My Moon, we are going to put on All My Stars, which is the rose gold version. I say rose gold, some people may view it as pink. And I did not open this one first. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now, All My Stars. This one feels like has more pigmentation. Pigmentation wouldn't be the right word to describe these because it's not quite a color, it's a metal. I would say the glitters are all closer together on that one, and wow, these aren't showing up that great on camera. I'm sorry about that, but they are stunning in person. So All My Stars is definitely a bit more packed full of glitters and color versus My Moon. But I still think that one will need a second, possibly a third coat. We'll see. Next up is the gold version, which is called My Sun. So let's put that on. Again, didn't open it. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. This one, again, is sheer, but not as sheer as My Moon. My Moon has appeared to be the sheerest one. That one you can't see through the nail as much. So there is a look at all 3 of those. So real quick before I put on the second coat, My Moon, All My Stars, and My Sun. So let's put on our second coat of My Moon. Now, since My Moon is a bit sheer, if you wanted to wear a black polish and put it on top, you totally could, and I bet it would be amazing. But let's put on a second coat. Oh, wow, that completely changed in that second coat. Ooh, that's so pretty. The glitters are still a bit spaced, but honestly, I cannot really see my nail line. So, I mean, I would be good with 2 coats on that one, believe it or not. I was kind of thinking it was leaning towards 3, but now seeing it on, I don't really feel like it is. Okay, so now it's time for our second coat of All My Stars. Let's see what it looks like in 2 coats. I bet it's going to be amazing in 2 coats because My Moon was. Oh, yep, we are good on 2 coats on that one as well. Oh my goodness, I just want to stare at these. I'm now trying to imagine what it would be like with a flashlight on, because holos and flashlights, I mean, they're just amazing, aren't they? Okay, again, all of these have super great formulas. They're going on perfectly. They're not streaking. They're not all floating to one side. We're not getting any pooling. They're just great. So now it is time for our second coat of My Sun, which is the golden version. And again, I'm going to leave these all on 2 coats, and they will be swatches after this little video part, and you guys can see them photographed. Hopefully they show up, and I will try to take some macro pictures for you guys, because these are definitely macro worthy. Actually, this whole collection, every polish you have just seen is macro worthy. And there you go. I again feel like that is full coverage. So all of these got full coverage in just 2 coats. The only one I would hesitate on would be My Moon. I feel like that one you could possibly do a 3rd coat on, but I am going to leave it at 2, and I will let you know what I do in the pictures in the blog post. So be sure to check that out. That will be listed in the description box below, as will a list of all of the polishes you just saw, along with the release information. So there's your final look at those, and now it's time for the recap of the polishes you guys just saw. And that's it. On the screen, you can see all of the pre-order information, and I will also have that in the description box below. If you missed out on the first part of the collection that will be released on the same date, you'll be able to click on that in just a few seconds. It'll show up as my previous video, and I will also have that information linked in the description box below, along with the blog post that will go up today that will have the written reviews of the polishes you just saw. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment your favorite polish and what you may pick up, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!